Okay, so first thing you're going to do is apply an eye primer. I'm using Urban Decay's Primer Potion. This is really important because eye primer will help your eyeshadow last longer and the colors will look more vibrant. And you want to put this all over your lid, dab a little bit underneath your lower lash line. You don't need too much. And then make sure you get up towards your highlight area, which is underneath your brow bone, underneath your eyebrow. So first we're going to use Rimmel London Cream Shadow. It's called Stir It Up Eyeshadow in number 400 out of the blue, and it's this. It's a greenish color. When you purchase this, it will actually have purple and silver glitter type stuff on it, but it comes right off. It isn't embedded in the shadow or anything like that. So we're just going to put this all over our lid. It doesn't need to be too thick because it's going to serve as a base for our shadow. Don't go past your crease. And yeah, make sure you get a lot in your inner corner. And pull it underneath your lower lash line. So it should look like this. Okay, next we're going to take the Urban Decay Show Pony palette, and the color we're going to use, you can actually buy in a single tube, and that is this green color, and it is called Mildew. So we're going to take one side of our eyeshadow brush, and we're going to pat this all over the inner half of our eye. Make sure you pat it so you don't mess with the cream shadow you already laid down, or you don't pull it across. Then you can tap a little bit below. Make sure you only do the inner half though. Now, so your eye should look like this. Next, we're going to go back to our Urban Decay Show Pony palette, and this color, unfortunately, that we're going to be using is exclusive to this palette, and it is the color Painkiller. So any bright blue would work, but I'm using Painkiller. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the other side of our brush, and we are going to grab Painkiller, or whatever blue you choose to use, and we're going to put it on the outer half of our eye. And we're going to extend it a little bit past where our lid ends, but just a little bit. Remember, don't go up too high. And we're going to pull these colors in, and we're going to blend. Okay, so after you're done applying all of your blue shadow and blending it in with your green, we're also going to take it and apply a little bit on your lower lash line. Make sure you get the corner that connects it. This might be a little bit messy, but don't worry, you can wipe it up or blend it out later. Don't put too much though, because our liner is going to come in handy for this also. So, next what we're going to do is I'm going to be using the Prestige Starlight Glitter Eyeliner in the color 04 Brightest Star, which looks like this. This has glitter in it, but it's not necessary if you don't want it. So make it go past where you build out your eyeshadow. Just kind of take a line and go diagonally up from your outer corner, and then attach it to the top. Next, we're going to line our upper lash line. Now, your line doesn't need to be super thick or anything. We're just doing it mainly because it'll pull more blue when we get around to the green. So, I'm going to start at the middle of my eye, but it's just me, you don't have to. Remember, it doesn't need to be super thick. Now be careful to make it thin when you go over the green, or when you get to the green. And make sure you get right into your inner corner. Next, we're going to line the bottom, and we're going to go underneath, pulling it up to the outer corner where our wing is. And we're going to go to the green. See, this definitely brings more blue into the green right here, and then you can line your waterline as well, but it's not absolutely necessary. You could go in with a black eyeliner or any other colored eyeliner that you'd like, but I think the blue is just a nice touch. Remember to pull into the inner corner. And yeah, if you want, you can go back with your cream shadow and dab a little more here or there, depending on how dramatic you want it. And if you want, you don't even have to put shadow or eyeliner underneath if you want to kind of tone down the look. Now, lastly for shadow, what you want to do is clean off your brush or get a clean brush, and we're going to do a quick highlight. comes out like this. It's just a white, or you can use any sort of sparkly white or cream or whatever. And we're just going to go underneath our brow bone, and we're just going to kind of blend that into the colors. And it makes for a nice highlight, and kind of pull that down. And yeah. So next what we're going to do is we're going to work on our eyelashes. First you want to curl your lashes. So be careful not to mess with the eyeliner eyeshadow you just did, and curl once for a few seconds. Slowly release, then curl again, paying more attention to the outer corner. And slowly release. What we're going to want to do is I'm using the L'Oreal Double Extend Mascara. It's apply your mascara primer. I know Urban Decay also has a mascara primer. Start at your outer corner and go in, and then make sure you do lots of coats on the outer corner. This will, if your eyelashes are longer on your outer corner, it'll create the illusion that you have bigger, nicer eyes. Now get your bottom. And now let your mascara dry. Or let your primer dry. Okay. Now I'm applying a black mascara. I'm using the L'Oreal Luxurious Lash Mascara in Black is Black. Again, starting with my outer corner and going in. Make sure you cover up all the white primer. And then our lower lash line. You're done. For this look, I would definitely stick to a neutral lip. I would either leave your lips plain or do a nude lip gloss or lipstick. My favorite nude lip gloss, and my favorite lip gloss in general, would have to be, if I can get it out, NARS lip gloss in Striptease, which is a nude pink. And then for blush, I would definitely use a lighter pink tone blush, because a lighter pink will give off a cooler tone to your cheeks, and the greens and the blues in this definitely channel cooler tones. So I will be using the CoverGirl. This is a Cheekers blush in number 135 Snow Plum, which is just this light pink. And I'm using a Bare Minerals Flawless Face Brush. This is the full Flawless Face Brush, which is just the bigger one, but any one you like. And since I have a round face, I'm going diagonally up my apples. You can buff it in if you'd like. And you're done.